guys, it's Horan and I'm here with my sister Deqa, and we decided for a video we're going to do the Somali challenge, which we just basically made up on the spot, and if it exists then I'm sorry, but anyway, so this challenge is we each have 5 sentences and we're going to translate them from English to Somali. So do you want me to go first? Okay. What is the Somali translation for give me water?
Biya isi.
Okay. Where are you going?
Masha adesa.
What are you eating?
Maha unaysa.
When do you finish school?
Korma school kadamesa.
Did you clean?
Manidi fisay. And I was like, guys, our Somali is just, mashallah, like,
yeah. Strength to our Hoya for teaching us and holding us down.
We don't need no dakhan alis.
Can I ask me?
San maskinta ma ta'arf ana waxay tahay iska daa. Bring me food.
Unta ikan.
Close the door.
Albaabka xeer.
Call your grandma.
Iyada wac.
Can you pick me up?
Ma isoo dooni kartaa?
I don't like you.
Ma ku jecli.
Okay, I see. What are other things? Like, the hard things is for a guy and a girl, it's like different, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's like
he,
she,
or way bahday.
So that
way
means
bahday is for a girl.
He left, she left.
Yeah, way bahday is for a girl and
what is something very hard about the Somali language is there's many dialects, and we just happen to use a rare one that our mom taught us, and so when we're talking to other Somali people, sometimes we don't understand fully what they're saying, or when we try to speak Somali to them, they don't understand what we're trying to say because certain words are different because it's different dialects. But that's one of the challenges we face a lot. I don't know if any of you Somali speakers face it, but if you do, comment down below. What about you?
Yeah, like I once heard they say, what do they say? Kudafid, like that's garbage in some Somali. I don't know.
And in our we say qashin, you know?
So when my friend said kudafid, I'm like, what? Come again, kudawa? Like I didn't even know what she was saying. But then she's like, it's garbage, I'm like, oh, but we say qashin. Like it's very different. Somali is just one of like it's different.
And sometimes not even different words, but different pronunciations for certain words. So like we say moss, that means bananas. And I've heard other people say moose. And I'm like, nah, it's moss. Like it's moss. Right. But yeah.
But at the end of the day,
at the end of the day, I really like having another language other than English because it's very special to have a language where you can connect with people and have some similarities just because you speak the same language. And it just, when you're out in public and you don't want people to understand what you're saying and you're with a sister or you're with like a Somali person, just,
Yeah, you know how Somalis basically, they just go on yapping.
And
you
tip,
can't talk in front of white people.
I'm about to expose my Somali peeps. I'm sorry. But if you see Somali people making direct eye contact with you, but then they're talking with the person next to them, they're talking about you. I'm telling you right now, they're talking about you. They're talking qashin. Remember qashin, garbage? Yes. I try not to do that, but like sometimes when people are rude, you just like start talking. And then what's even better or worse, I don't even know however you look at it, when people who don't speak Somali like start to attack me or like, just verbally attacking you, just get mad and you're like, shut up. I start to respond back to them in Somali because when I get angry and when I speak Somali at the same time, it like comes out as like so passionate, so angry and so like mad, right?
And also I remember this Somali family, like for some reason if they see someone who's in Canada, they think, oh, like this girl doesn't speak Somali, or she doesn't understand. So I was at the mall once and there was this Somali family, the mom, the dad, and the son. And they were all talking, they were all talking about me. Like I heard everything they said. They were sitting right beside me,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking, with my earphones in. They probably thought this girl who's raised in Adan, she doesn't know how to speak Somali, but I clearly understood what they were saying. And like, I caught them off guard. I would turn around, I'm like, Salam alaikum, really? And you could tell they got shook, they're like, like they were just talking about my shoes, what I was wearing. I'm just like, Like he could be my dad, she could be my mom too,
Yeah, that's such a shame though, how we're, judged because we're born in this country, but then we're from another, or our parents are from another. We're from here, but like, back, like, you get the point. But I just hate how underestimated people who are born in different countries other than where they're from, how underestimated they are. And it's very sad because I know a lot of girls who are my age, who are Somali, who actually don't speak Somali. But I also know a lot of girls who are my age who do speak Somali. So it's all about your mindset, if your parents taught you when you're younger. Because fun fact, when I was going to kindergarten, actually all of us, I did not speak a word of English. I spoke Somali. So up until I was 4 or 5 years old, I spoke only Somali, and I learned English in school. So I credit those years of speaking full Somali to my abilities of speaking Somali to this day, because if I spoke English from a young age, such as my brother, he's 4 right now, and he speaks only English, his Somali is not that good, but he understands everything we're saying. But when he talks to you, he responds back in English. I wasn't like that. I talked in Somali, I responded back in Somali, and I credit those days to how I'm able to speak to
and also
Somali
like
today.
We used to watch Somali films and movies. Like we were
so integrated.
Somali, you know?
We were so integrated into the culture, and we thank our mom for that, because my mom was very specific. She wanted us to, be like speak English and learn English and everything, but she also wanted us to keep our Somali side, because that's who we are, that's who we identify as. And if you can't speak your own language, and if you don't understand your culture, then it's very sad to think about,
Yeah.
So if you guys enjoyed this video, thumbs up, comment down below, share. Also, I will be having a channel name change soon, so keep a watch out for that. And if you want to do this video as well with your sister or with whoever you want who also speaks Somali, then do it. It doesn't have to be Somali either. It can be any type of language, whatever you want. And maybe, I'll see you next time.